Elon Musk is planning to buy Harley-Davidson. He isn't buying just a motorcycle brand, he's buying American rebellion on two wheels. But why? And what does it mean for the future of motorcycling? Let's crank the throttle and dive deep. Chapter 1. Harley's Fall from Grace. Harley-Davidson. That name used to echo across America like a war cry, roaring through the canyons of Route 66, waving stars and stripes with every twist of the throttle. But today, that thunder has turned into a cough, a sputter, a dying echo. Let's talk numbers. Since 2014, Harley's U.S. sales have plummeted by over 40%. In 2006, they sold nearly 350,000 units in the U.S. Fast forward to 2023, barely 130,000. And here's the kicker. Harley isn't just losing riders, it's losing generations. Their average U.S. customer is now over 50 years old. That's right, Gen Z and millennials, the lifeblood of any brand's future, are ghosting Harley harder than a bad Tinder date. Why? Well, here's the brutal truth. Harley's bikes are expensive, loud, gas-guzzling, and not exactly what the TikTok generation wants. In a world where climate consciousness meets minimalist design, a 900-pound chrome cruiser isn't the dream anymore. It's the relic. And when Harley finally tried to pivot with their electric bike, the Livewire, the execution was lukewarm. At $22,799, it was priced like a Tesla, but without Tesla-level innovation or infrastructure. The range? Around 95 miles of mixed riding. Compare that to Zero Motorcycles SRF with over 160 miles of city range and faster charging. The verdict? Livewire fizzled before it fired up. Harley ended up spinning it off into its own sub-brand, essentially saying, yeah, this ain't for our crowd. Meanwhile, the motorcycle world evolved around them. Royal Enfield exploded globally with affordable retro-modern machines. Triumph blended British heritage with tech-driven performance. KTM became the go-to for naked aggression and track-ready power. And electric startups like Zero and Damon are pushing AI-powered riding, adaptive ergonomics, and 200-plus miles per hour EVs. Harley? Still polishing chrome and debating new paint schemes. The writing's on the wall. Harley didn't just fall behind, they hit the brakes while the rest of the industry downshifted and flew past. And that's why Elon Musk stepping in isn't just wild, it might be Harley's only shot at survival. Chapter 2, Elon smells opportunity. This isn't just a corporate acquisition, this is Elon Musk walking into the motorcycle industry like he walked into Detroit and said, yo, I'm flipping the script. Here's why this move is peak Elon. Number 1, Harley's brand still slaps. Say what you want about declining sales, Harley-Davidson is still the GOAT of motorcycle branding. That bar and shield logo, instant legend. It screams America. It screams freedom. You don't just buy a Harley, you join a cult, grow a beard, and start quoting Hunter S. Thompson. And Elon, he loves a good brand revival. Just ask anyone who laughed at Tesla in 2008. They're still paying $80,000 for a Model Y today. Number 2, that Harley design DNA, untouchable. Look, no one, and we mean no one, does curb appeal like Harley. The low-slung silhouette, the raked-out forks, the growl, the swagger, it's art on two wheels. Now add Musk's sci-fi brain to the mix. Imagine a Harley with the soul of a fat boy, the mind of an AI, and the skin of a Cybertruck. You feel that? That's the sound of tradition colliding with the future at 200 miles per hour. Number 3, the EV motorcycle market is primed for a takeover. We're talking about a global EV moto boom set to cross $40 billion by 2030. Everyone's in the race, Zero, Damon, Energica, but none of them have Harley's brand or Elon's firepower. Elon doesn't want to build retro cruisers. He wants to build the future of rebellion. He's not putting tassels on handlebars. He's putting Neuralink in helmets. He's not here to ride into the sunset. He's here to light it on fire. So yeah, this isn't just another Musk move. This is the start of a motorcycle uprising. And Harley? It's about to be the crown jewel of the EV revolution. Chapter 3, CYBERCRUISER is coming. Picture this, a Harley-Davidson not born in Milwaukee, but on Musk's whiteboard in SpaceX HQ, a machine forged from Tesla tech, soaked in Harley soul and built for a world that's 10 years ahead of us. Introducing the CYBERCRUISER. Not a concept, not a prototype, a revolution on two wheels. Forget gas stations, forget range anxiety. This beast gives you 300 miles of real-world range, highway-ready and city-slaying. That's LA to Vegas and back on a single charge. Thanks to Tesla's latest 4,680 battery cells, the CYBERCRUISER packs endurance and punch. Instant torque? Of course. Silent? Mostly, but it still rumbles. Digitally, because you better believe Elon's coding in that Harley growl. We're not talking cruise control. We're talking rider adaptive intelligence. Imagine an AI that learns how you ride, your cornering style, your throttle habits, your braking zones. It adjusts power delivery in real time, making you smoother, faster, and safer than ever before. Think of it as Jarvis for your right wrist, Neuralink plus AR HUD helmet. Yeah, we said it. Neuralink Ready helmet. You're riding with an augmented reality HUD that shows speed, battery, GPS overlays, upcoming hazards, and traffic predictions right in your line of sight. And if you're one of the bold early adopters, that helmet might even read your neural signals for blink-to-blink turns and brain-activated acceleration. We're not in Kansas anymore. Tesla supercharger compatibility. Why wait 8 hours when you can juice up to 80% in 20 minutes? The CYBERCRUISER plugs straight into the Tesla supercharger network, giving it access to 45,000 plus stations worldwide. That's right, no new infrastructure needed. Just roll up, plug in, and hit the road again before your latte's even done. Now close your eyes. Picture a bike with V-twin attitude but wrapped in cyberpunk skin. Aerodynamic, sculpted, built in a wind tunnel, not a workshop. Full LED matrix lighting, carbon fiber fairings, no mirrors, just 360-degree cameras feeding your AR helmet. This isn't just a motorcycle, it's half Harley, half Starship. It's not a cruiser, it's a CYBERCRUISER, and it's coming to rewrite everything you thought a motorcycle could be. Chapter 4, TESLA-FYING the Harley DNA. All right, fam, now that we've seen the future in the form of the CYBERCRUISER, let's talk about how Musk is going to strip Harley down to its bolts and rebuild it with Tesla's DNA. Because this ain't just a merger, it's a tech transplant. And Elon's not bringing Band-Aids, he's bringing cybernetic upgrades. Number 1, direct-to-rider sales model. Say goodbye to your local dealership guy trying to upsell you chrome grips and flame decals. Under Musk, Harley goes full Tesla mode, online ordering, zero haggling, door-to-door delivery. You spec it online, finance it with Tesla Pay, track the assembly on an app, and it shows up like a pizza with a V-twin heartbeat. Plus, over-the-air OTA updates, new torque maps, battery optimizations, even sound packs delivered while you sleep. Wake up and your Harley just got faster. Boom. Number 2, a AI-powered riding ecosystem. This ain't just a bike, it's a riding platform. Each CYBERCRUISER is connected to Tesla's neural fleet. That means every turn you make, every weather condition, every pothole feeds into a global learning model. You'll get real-time updates like incoming rain, switching to wet mode, heavy traffic ahead, rerouting via scenic twisties, tire pressure dropping, auto-adjusting torque output. It's like having Tony Stark as your co-pilot, except he doesn't talk over your Spotify playlist. Number 3, Tesla OS plus Harley Soul. Picture this, a digital dash that looks like a Tesla screen, but smells like motor oil. You get live maps, Spotify, battery health, traffic data, dash cam view, smart helmet sync, all wrapped in a UI with custom retro skins that mimic classic Harley gauges. It's old school charm with new school muscle. Number 4, Harley app 2.0. Track your bike, share rides, join EV Harley rider clubs, rate roads, live stream twisty rides straight to YouTube, customize your launch control settings before every trip. You're not just riding, you're part of an interactive grid of riders around the world. And yeah, the app comes with Tesla Arcade. Play racing games while you charge, because why not? Number 5, Harley goes open source. Elon's never been a fan of walls. Expect Harley to become a developer-friendly platform with third-party plugins, AI customizations, helmet HUD mods, and even crypto tipping systems built into your taillight cameras. Build your own riding assistant, program voice commands. Want your bike to say, "Let's roll cowboy" every time you start it up. Done. This isn't just reinvention. This is reprogramming Harley's soul. It's taking a legacy forged in fire and metal and uploading it to the cloud. The old Harley was a machine. The new one, it's a living, learning, evolving organism, rider, machine, and software in perfect sync. Chapter 5, what happens to the classics? All right, old school riders, take a deep breath. We know what you're thinking. Elon's gonna kill the rumble. He's gonna swap chrome for glass and trade the roar for a whisper. Not a chance. Because Musk isn't here to erase Harley's past. He's here to resurrect it in 2 timelines. Line 1, the Heritage Series. This one's for the purists, the bar and shield diehards, the chrome lovers, and denim-clad road warriors who think a Harley without exhaust is just a bicycle in cosplay. Elon's keeping a line of classic ice-powered Harleys, untouched and unbothered. Fat Boys, Road Kings, Softdales, they're safe. But here's the kicker, they're getting smarter. Think classic chassis with fly-by-wire throttle, advanced ABS and traction control, optional retro-style touch displays, OTA firmware updates for improved ride modes. It's like giving your grandpa's shovelhead a digital exosuit. Even better, these bikes will be future compliant, running on next-gen sustainable fuels or bioethanol blends, because Musk doesn't just care about nostalgia, he cares about net zero emissions. Line 2, the Neo series. Now we're talking CYBERCRUISERs, e-roadsters, and AI-powered cafe racers, Harley's future forged in the Tesla fire. These machines won't just break tradition, they'll launch over it. Picture this, minimalist, LED-clad, fully fared electric cruisers, carbon fiber bodywork sculpted for max aero, Neuralink integration for brain-commanded control, 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds, with no gears, no delay, no mercy. And yes, expect limited run collector editions, an EV Sportster tribute, a Cyber Fat Boy, and maybe, just maybe, an Elon-signed Heritage E with gold trim and adaptive audio exhaust. 2 worlds, 1 brand. This dual-line strategy is genius. It keeps loyalists loyal and new blood excited. It's Bruce Springsteen on one side, Daft Punk on the other, both riding Harleys into a future where rebellion never dies. It just evolves. So if you're worried Musk is going to kill the soul of Harley, nah, he's not burying the legacy, he's strapping a rocket to it. Chapter 6, the pushback. All right, let's get real. You didn't think Elon Musk could just stroll into Harley HQ, plug in a few batteries, and ride off into the electric sunset without some serious heat, did you? Oh, there's going to be pushback, and it's coming from every corner of the Harleyverse. Number 1, The boomer backlash. First in line, the old-school Harley faithful. These are the diehards who bleed chrome, who think carburetors are sacred, and who believe electric bikes are about as manly as tofu at a BBQ. If it doesn't rattle my bones, it ain't a Harley. If I can't hear it from 3 blocks away, it's a toaster. What's next? A vegan leather saddle. Expect forums to melt, rallies to rage, and 1,000 YouTube channels titled, "Why Elon Just Killed Harley." But here's the twist. Elon won't fight them. He'll seduce them with the heritage line, with retro sounds digitally replicated, with torque so brutal it makes their beard hairs curl. And once they try that instant 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds, they'll be on board. Grumbling maybe, but on board. 2. Union tension and factory fears. And then you've got the unionized workforce. Harley's factories aren't just assembly lines, they're institutions. And Musk, he's infamous for automation, disruption, and, let's say, challenging labor relations. The fear that AI and robotics will take jobs. The reality? Elon might revamp the entire supply chain, shifting from chrome bending to battery welding and circuit integration. It's a new skill set for a new era, and yes, that's going to get political. But with the EV tax incentives, sustainability funds, and Musk's promise of tech-forward manufacturing, expect some workers to see this not as an end, but a relaunch. 3. The Wall Street shockwave. And let's not forget the suits. Harley's investors, they like stability, they like dividends, they like leather jackets and midlife crises, not AR helmets and superchargers. Elon showing up with AI, Mars maps, and Tesla cross-branding will scare the khakis off the boardroom. Stock will wobble. Analysts will write op-eds titled, "Has Musk Lost His Mind?" But the market always catches up. Tesla went from joke to trillion-dollar titan. SpaceX turned private aerospace into a flex. The smart money knows, when Musk shows up, chaos is temporary. Moonshots pay off. 4. The culture war is real. This isn't just a tech versus biker clash, it's a culture war. Gas versus green, manual versus AI, leather versus carbon fiber, rumble versus whir. But Musk has never been afraid of controversy. He doesn't bend to the mob, he builds a new one. And if he can get Harley to be cool to Gen Z, relevant to millennials, and still respected by boomers, he wins. Harley wins, the entire industry changes. So, yeah, the pushback is coming, but guess what? So is progress. And if there's one thing Elon Musk loves more than rockets and memes, it's proving the world wrong. Chapter 7. The business play. Okay, now let's drop the drama and talk strategy, because Elon isn't here for nostalgia. He's here to turn Harley-Davidson into a lean, mean, electrified cash machine. And here's how he does it. Step 1. Buy low, charge high. Harley's current market cap hovering between 5 to 6 billion, a fraction of what it once was. Tesla, worth over $800 billion. For Elon, this is the equivalent of buying a distressed mansion with ocean views for the price of a studio apartment in Silicon Valley. It's undervalued legacy with viral potential. Buy the brand. Bolt on Tesla's R&D, battery tech, and global supply chain, instant 10x potential. Step 2. Spin-off strategy, Musk style. Just like he did with SpaceX and Starlink or Tesla and Solar City, Elon doesn't integrate, he multiplies. Expect Harley to launch Harley EV Kovsao, electric bikes, urban mobility, Harley Performance, track-ready bikes, racing tech, Harley Heritage Motors, classic ICE bikes and limited editions. Each one could be its own brand, its own IPO, its own cult following. Think big, think modular, think Musk. Step 3. Global Conquest 2.0. Remember when Harley exited India in 2020? Yeah, Elon's bringing it right back, but smarter this time. With Tesla's gigafactories and EV distribution muscle, Harley could drop 250cc equivalent EVs in India, Southeast Asia, and Africa, modular e-scooters for Europe's urban warriors, adventure e-bikes for Australia and Latin America, and all of it. Software connected, subscription ready, and OTA upgradable. Netflix on two wheels? You bet. Step 4. Data is the new gas. Every Tesla collects real-time data to improve itself and the fleet. Now imagine Harley's doing the same. Speed, routes, lean angles, tire wear, charging behavior, ride habits. It all feeds back into a central AI brain, creating the smartest motorcycle network on Earth. And you know what Musk loves more than margin? Recurring revenue? So yes, expect subscription plans for advanced AI features, monthly updates for track mode, torque curve, sound packs, rider social networks, and AR helmet HUD themes. You won't just buy a Harley, you'll subscribe to a lifestyle. Step 5, the Tesla Harley Fusion event. Now for the big one. Elon could take Harley public again under a Tesla mobility division, listing it as a sub-brand of Tesla or a completely new stock. Ticker HLY. Instant hype, massive investment. Imagine Tesla investors cross-buying into Harley just to ride the rocket. So what's the end game? Elon turns Harley into the first truly intelligent motorcycle company, a blend of legacy, luxury, and lunacy. Old school brand, new school platform, two wheels, infinite revenue. Chapter 8, the Global Rider Revolution. Harley once ruled America's highways, but Elon Musk, he's firing up a worldwide ride revival, and this time it's all electric. In India, where over 21 million bikes are sold annually, Musk is planning a comeback with the Harley E250, a sub-2 lakh rupee EV street fighter built locally, sold digitally, and aimed straight at Royal Enfield's throne. Over in Europe, the compact Harley Urban One is ready to dominate narrow lanes and zero-emission zones with swappable batteries and Tesla solar garage pods. Scandinavia, think snow-ready e-sleds with adaptive traction and heated HUD helmets. In Brazil, the rugged Harley Moto Plus empowers millions of couriers with finance on wheels via Tesla Pay. But this isn't just about bikes, it's about building the world's first planetary motorcycle OS, a Tesla Harley grid that connects every rider everywhere. And the impact? Bikes become smart, AI-tuned machines. The rider base explodes across gender, geography, and age. Digital exhaust, AR helmets, Neuralink steering. It's not just fast, it's personal. This isn't nostalgia, it's Rebellion 2.0. The open road just got global. The motorcycle just got a brain. And Harley? Under Elon Musk, it's not fading into the sunset, it's leading the charge into the future. Final thoughts. Whether you love Harley or think it's stuck in the past, Elon Musk stepping in is the shot of nitrous the brand desperately needs. Would you ride a Tesla-powered Harley, or is that sacrilege? Let us know in the comments. Like, subscribe, and keep those wheels spinning.